African shea butter is the best, especially for melanated people. You should be using this. This is the good stuff. This cocoa butter or mango butter, the good stuff. I guarantee you, it'll have your skin feeling nice and smooth, have your skin looking young and youthful. Go for it, African shea butter. So an interesting fact about me is I have to make up my bed in the morning. If I don't make up my bed in the morning, like if I'm running late, so I kind of have to just rush and just neglect my bed being made, my day just feels weird. It feels off. Like the small things matter to me, and you could start off, doing the small things like making up your bed in the morning. You will have like a nice flowing day. Things will go smooth for you. You'll be in the right state of mind. You'll be focused. You'll be more alert. You'll be more present. You'll be more aware. So for me, if I don't make up my bed, my day is just gonna be shambles. Maybe it's not just a me thing. I'm pretty sure there are other people that feel the same way, but let me know in the comment section if you do. But yeah, I just need to start off my day with making up my bed. I have to. It's going to help me get through the day. I don't know. It became such a habit and routine. It just literally just feels, I feel off without doing it. So yeah, I just try to make sure I wake up on time so I could really, shower, meditate, get myself together mentally, physically, and spiritually, and not neglect my bed as well in the morning so my day can start off really smooth. Fun fact about me, I am vegan. I've been vegan for 2 years now. I love it. I love how versatile the diet is. I feel better, I have more energy. But I am not the one that's gonna be telling you to go vegan. If you want to, of course, by all means, we'll welcome you. Do your own research, trust the process, fall in love with the process, and you'll definitely be on your way to becoming a vegan. But what I have today is some tofu, some potatoes, my seasonings, and some cashew milk. I will be making a tofu scramble with some hash browns. I actually got the hash brown recipe from this book by the famous Tabitha Brown. I never made hash browns before, but I always love hash browns. Every time I went to a Waffle House down south, that would be like the main thing I would get. That along with the chocolate chip waffles. Of course, at the time I wasn't vegan, so I was busting down those chocolate chip waffles. But yeah, so I will be making that today. So yeah, I hope you enjoy my breakfast process. This is the finished product, my tofu scramble. I've been making this for a very long time, so it looks pretty good. Can't wait to eat it. And the hash browns, I don't even know if I could call this hash browns. I messed it up. I think the issue I made was I overly pulsed the potatoes in the blender. Also, I was supposed to put onions in it. I brought out the onions too, but unfortunately forgot it. And these things happen. It was my first time making it. Tabitha, if you end up watching this video, I apologize for messing up your hash browns recipe. Yeah, things happen. I'm still gonna eat it because I made it. It's actually not that bad. It's just not aesthetically pleasing. Yeah, just next time I just gotta do better on the hash browns. So no stress, no stress. Just gotta do better next time. And yeah, this is my breakfast brunch meal. No, I'm just joking. Before I go out and start my day, I just want to say that it feels really good just to be here creating content again. I was creating content before, but I have stopped. And the reason why I stopped is because I was making a bunch of excuses. I was blaming my living situation because before I moved out and lived on my own, I was living with my parents and my siblings, and the apartment was so overcrowded. I just felt like I couldn't create what I wanted to create at home. But again, that was an excuse. Um, I was blaming my job. My job is very demanding, and because of that, after work, I just wanted to go home, cook, eat, work out, and watch anime when I had the time instead of just putting it forward to creating content. And working out and cooking is not bad things, but that little time I had, I could have put it forward to creating content. So yeah, I was just another excuse right there. Number three, I was blaming the weather. I live in New York City, and New York City weather is very rocky. So I felt like if I couldn't create at home, I could create, fitness videos outside when it's nice. So when it was summertime, I was definitely creating content. But summer doesn't last all year round, especially in New York. And when it gets cold over here, it gets really cold. So instead of just trying to depend on the summer to create fitness videos, I could have just went to the gym that I had a membership in and make fitness videos there. But again, that was an excuse. I was coming up with excuses because, in all honesty, I was afraid. I was afraid that, what if this is something what if this is something I don't really want to do? What if, people don't like what I create? It was just so much fear that I had that I was turning into excuses just to justify my reasons not to create content. And it's nice to hold yourself accountable for these type of things because it helps you realize that, this whole time you've been wanting this all along, but your fear just been holding you back. And, although I was making a ton of excuses, I appreciate that I made those excuses because I could look back from my journey as a content creator from before up until now and say, wow, like I literally could have started a long time ago and been consistent with this a long time ago. But if anything, it's not going to bring me down. It's going to motivate me and inspire to just want to do better. I have fortunate circumstances now. I live on my own, which is great. And, I've had more headspace, more quietness. But even before I, went out and lived on my own, I was slowly starting to create content because somebody at my job called me out for my excuses. I basically told him the same excuses I was telling you guys, when he asked me, what I want to do, and I told him I want to create content. And well, in the middle of me talking, he said, "Yo, you just making excuses. I don't want to hear none of that. You're just making excuses. Like, you can literally like create like a video of you going to the grocery store. You can literally create workout videos of you in the gym. Like, you can do everything that you want to do, like lifestyle, diet, fitness. You could do. You just making excuses." And I tried to make more excuses, but he just kept cutting me off and calling me out for that. And you need things like that. You need people like that. You need that sometimes, because it's gonna help you realize that, yo, you're just bullshitting. Like, you're just coming up with a bunch of excuses as to why you can't do this because you're afraid. Acknowledge that you're afraid. Acknowledge your fears, and that will help you grow and become better and stronger, and put and actually, conquer that fear and put forth the effort into doing what you really want to do. So I appreciate him. I appreciate those who supported me throughout this journey. And I appreciate you guys as well, for those who are subscribed. I will be creating a lot of content, going forward. I've been creating shorts lately. I have long videos that I have in mind. Like, I'm ready. I'm ready to take that next step. I appreciate you guys' support. I really do. If you like this video, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and I look forward to growing with you guys, and I look forward to releasing more content for you guys. Maliki, baby, I'm gonna go enjoy my Wednesday. Peace.